The Republic of Albania is a small nation in the southeast of Europe with a population of about 3 million people. It borders Montenegro, Kosovo, Macedonia, and to the south, Greece. There are mountains to the north, the Albanian Alps, part of the Balkan Ranges, and to the south there are fertile coastal plains. Borders the Ionian and Adriatic seas. There are a lot of empty buildings, ruined buildings, some half-built, some never completed, and they date back to the fall of the communist regime in 1992. The communist regime left the economy in tatters, and many Albanians left to find work elsewhere. Many to Italy, some to America. This museum is dedicated to those innocent people who were spied on, arrested, prosecuted, convicted and executed during the communist regime. That tells you a lot about the history, a grey, dark, sad history. But what we see now is the reverse, a joyful, look at these apartment buildings here, and this amazing office building which is going up at the moment. That's 2023. So there's a great sense of freedom, joy, experimentation, and the capital city, Tirana, has all the makings of, I think, a great city, partly due to the current enthusiasm of the people, the joy of the people in their freedom, but partly also in the design of the city, which has a lot of open space. Look at these apartments here. The apartments are offset like little blocks in a children's playground. That's amazing. The colours too. Albania has a history. The flag, the two-headed eagle, said by some to symbolise the joining of the north and south areas of the country, has a long history of fighting for its independence. The Albanians are fiercely proud of their small country, and I think it's got a huge amount to recommend it. That first mural which we just left, that's on the outside of the National Museum, and this is a mural which is inside the National Museum. The museum is really all about the history of Albania, and it's definitely worth a look. These are ancient. This is a display of ancient jewellery, and fascinating to think that hundreds and hundreds of years ago, this sort of jewellery was being made and worn largely by the elite. Inside one of the older cathedrals, there is superb decoration. This is the roof of one of the older cathedrals. Just fantastic detail. Now, everywhere you look, in public spaces like this, look at the size of the footpath. So some of the main roads, they have expansive roadways, expansive footpaths, and look, even here we've got a large open space area. You've got a joyful use of colours in the buildings. You've got the trees. Look at those white dots on the ground. So even the terracing, the footpath, has been decorated. Now this is inside one of the more recent cathedrals. There's a sizable Catholic population and Islamic population in Albania. The boulevards are just beautiful. And the food is fantastic and really not expensive. Accommodation is also not expensive. I think if you're looking for a destination in Southeast Europe, you can't go wrong with Albania. Now, the currency is going to be brought into line with the euro because the country wants to join the economic union. So 100 lek, here we've got 5,000 lek, 100 is a euro. So look, I think it's a wonderful, joyful city with a huge future. So go there if you can, if you get the opportunity. And the Alps are fantastic.